Hello everyone. As I'm your Professor Pushkar Pathak with a new topic, how to make a game. Every one of you have played a game in once in a year. Have you all?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me some name of the games. Tell some names.
Free Fire, Fortnite, PUBG, and then Minecraft, etc.
Okay. So do you know? So have you ever wondered how to make a game?
No. Can you tell?
So I'm going to tell you how to make a game. You need the following: to learn coding, to learn animation, and search for a game engine. For searching of a game in for coding and animation, you will learn it. But for searching a game engine, I will tell you the three OGs. What is the full form of OG?
Original.
Okay. So let me tell you the original game engines. First one is Unity. For example, you have played a game in front it will come like this: made with Unity. And this Unreal Engine. Has anybody of you played Fortnite? Has anybody played Fortnite? Do you want to know how the Fortnite game has so much high graphics? Have you played Fortnite? So Fortnite is a game which has a very high graphics. It is a multiplayer game and you can do player versus player competitions. So Unreal Engine is an engine in which we can create only 3D games, not 2D games, because this 2D engine is very bad. So 3D engine and 2D engine, because so Godot will be very popular in just 2D games. For example, you have learned Python, JavaScript, C++, and C Sharp. And it is made for use for made 2D games, but now it's still in development phase, so you can't make 3D games in it. You can only make 2D games. So let me tell what is Unity. Unity is a cross-platform game engine developed by Unity Technologies. First announced and released in June 2005. The coding languages used to make our game was C Sharp and visual scripting. So C Sharp is a language which comes under C++ language. So C++ and C Sharp are the both languages come in C, and C Sharp is more easier than C++. And visual script.
How C sharp is easier than C++.
You can learn and make games out of it. For that, you need to learn a course of C Sharp and then you can do visual scripting like Scratch. Do you have a doubt? C Sharp. So the hashtag line you hear. Okay, what is the question? Okay. Okay, so do you know what is visual scripting?
Scripting means that when we visualize and when we animate or do some coding on it is what visual scripting.
You are slightly correct, but have you used Scratch?
Yes.
So the code blocks which we see in our front and we can use to analyze the game are it is called visual scripting. The blocks which we see in a particular game is called visual scripting.
Do you have to pay for winning games?
So we don't have to pay for making game. We have to.
Do we have to give money to make a game?
No, we don't have to make money for playing a game. You have to pay for playing a game.
No, not for playing. We have to pay for making games.
No, never.
No.
It is free.
Little amount we have to pay if we are making a high quality graphics game.
But in very rare cases. So,
Not even very rare.
okay, so let's shift to Unreal Engine. Let's shift to Unreal Engine. What question? The answer is Unity Pro. Unity Pro is a software which is paid, and you have to you have to pay money for making games. And now let's shift to Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is a series of 3D computer graphics game engines and developed by Epic Games. So the Epic Games is a software you can play Fortnite. Yes?
Yes, sure. Do we want large amount of data to make a game?
Yes.
Internet. How much internet do we need to make a medium graphic game?
At least 8 GB RAM.
How many MB do we need to make a game?
8 GB RAM. In MB I don't know. Okay, so what? 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 Okay, so Unreal Engine is a series of 3D computer graphics game engines developed by Epic Games. So Unreal Engine is a software where you can create 3D games with Scratch. You can use the Scratch coding language for making games, and you don't have to learn C++ for that. C++ is the hardest coding language in the world. It's the second hardest coding language. No, C++ is the hardest coding language. What?
How to put down game on Play Store?
Okay, let's get to new topic. First showcased in the 1998 first-person shooter video game Unreal. So Unreal was a shooting game in the era of 1988. We used Unreal Engine to make that game. So let's shift to Godot. So Godot is very popular amongst many of the developers who make 2D games. So the coding language to make games are Python, JavaScript, C++, and etc. Godot is a cross-platform free and Godot is a free open source game engine released under the permissive MIT license. It was initially developed by Argentine software developers Juan Linsky and Adel Mansour for several companies in Latin America prior to its public release in 2024. So in Argentina, game development was not that much popular. And the first people to know it was Juan Linsky and Adel Mansour. They knew about it in the 2010s. So they made their own software which allows everything. It is open source, free, and it allows us to take money. It is not paid. Yes. Okay. For making a game, you need characters, surround, an environment, and a voice. So for that, things are known as assets. So these are the three asset source which we can use. How many of you know Blender? How many of you know Blender? Blender 3D animation software. Is a Blender is a 3D animation software which is free. It creates VFX videos. It is good in video editing. It is good in 3D modeling. It is good in 3D animation and 2D animation also. What is the doubt? This AI tool. AI tool. Yes, but you have to check that this is not possible. No, no. Hey, let's move to new topic. Now I'll tell you how Unity and its coding session looks like. It's a this is the place for making 3D games. What?
Can you make a game called ChatGPT?
Yes. But that will call cheating. Yes. Hey, move to new topic. Only 1 week. Okay. This is how Unity search engine looks like from when we are making 3D game. Then there will be a sound effect area, a 3D animation area, coloring area, and this is the area for uploading the assets and coding. And this is for the 2D area where is a Photoshop area where you create 3D 2D characters. I'll tell you later. And now I'll tell you how Unreal Engine looks like. Okay, so this is the place of Unreal Engine where it is a professional software. It is a software for professional people who know how to make 3D games. And the Scratch one I was telling, it was this visual scripting language. In Fortnite or Epic Game Store, it is known as blueprints. Okay, so let's shift to Godot. Okay, so this is a place for making 2D games. We can do Photoshop and edit the games with the graphics and some animation sound effects. And this is the coding language C++, which I was telling. C++, C Sharp, and GD script. GD script. Yes, but you have to learn about it later. This is the coding language C++. Yes, it is a coding language which is very hard. It is C++ language. Okay, so now let's move to the end. How you can upload your games on a software? Okay, so let me first tell you how to upload games on mobile. Wait, let me tell you how to publish a game. Let me tell you how to publish. Let me tell you how to publish a game. Okay, so these are the four softwares you can upload games. Not on Play Store, but these softwares will be found on Play Store. So first is itch.io. If you are a new game developer, if you are a new game developer, you have to use this website known as itch.io. Many game developers like Brackies, Games of Webhub, and many type of game developers use this software for uploading their games because it is a free software to upload the games. Second one is isotopic. Isotopic is a concept in chemistry also, but you will study about in college. So the isotopic is a software which is also free, but it allows you to make your game charged. If you want to earn money from your game, so you can use this software. Second one is Game Jolt. Game Jolt is a type of social media. First of all, you use Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook, or any kind of thing. Game Jolt is like that only. You can post your drawings, apps, and games, and any kind of video in this software. Now, the last and the most, where you have to pay for publishing a game. You have to pay for that. And the last one is Steam. And I will tell you some examples of the games which are the games. In America, you have to pay $100 for buying a game or publishing a game. Okay. So, so games of Webhub, uh, games of Webhub, Coco Code, Brackies. Yes, Brackies. Okay. Now I'll tell you some famous games. Okay, so some famous games are Palworld, Dota 2, Sonic Lost World, and Marvel Snap. So I will ask you some concepts of the games. So who will come to explain Palworld? Who will explain Palworld? Come. What is Palworld?
Palworld means a game related to our copyright of Pokemon, in which we have to evolve our Pokemon to get or our creature to get more powerful, and we have to fight for our experience coins for that. And after that we have to fight a trainer gym for getting the badges, and at last we will win and we'll get a reward of a new Pokemon. I mean a monster or creature.
So who has played Dota 2? Dota 2. Dota 2. Who will explain in their opinion? Who will explain in their opinion? Last bench. Come. Come. You come, no? Then you come. Who will come? Who will come? I will only call a kid only once time in the questions. Now, okay. So who will come for explaining the Dota 2 game? Come here. Okay, you come. You can explain in your opinion. You can explain what is the game. Okay, so I'll explain you. So the Dota 2 is a game where have you played BGMI and PUBG? So the concept is same as Dota 2. Okay, you have raised your hand, so you can explain. What is Dota 2? What is Dota 2?
Dota 2 is a fighting game in which it's an arcade. Dota 2 is an arcade game in which we fight from the other players, and it's a multiplayer game, and the last to survive is the winner of that game.
Let me tell you a special thing about Dota 2 is that it has some powerful superheroes. For example, in Palworld there are powerful Pokemons and powerful creatures which have superpowers. But in this Dota 2 game, we have our own powerful players which have their superpowers. Now, this one is my favorite childhood game. I have not played this game, but it is my favorite gameplay. So the game name is Sonic Lost World. Who will explain? So many of you played Sonic the Hedgehog, but now let me do Sonic Lost World. So, so this hedgehog, so this blue hedgehog you can see, his name is Sonic, and there are some villains who are destroying the Earth. So Sonic is on a mission to rescue the creatures of Earth and about to rescue the friends and his Earth and his nature. So Sonic sets off on a mission to rescue his friends and his Earth. And the last one is Marvel Snap. Okay.
Marvel Slap, just like I have to come inside the camera. Just like the games like Pan World, it is just like a fighting game. When you except monster, you are having your Marvel creatures who are fighting for you, and after winning the match, they will give you some experience point, and then after getting the boss fight, you will get some points, and special abilities, and some new superheroes.
Wrong answer. Okay, so there's a game named Snap. For example, you have played cards. There's a game named Snap. For example, you are playing with the cards and a player having two cards with same thing. So the first one who applies that card and the second one who applies that card, the first one wins and take the card of second ones. So the Marvel has same system. If you place Iron Man in that area, you will get Iron Man. If you apply Spider Man, now you play Spider Man. Now the doubt session. Who has doubts? Who has doubts? Come here, come here, come here. Come. Say on the mic. Say on the mic. Speak on the mic. Speak. Okay.
Tell the estimated value we can earn by making a game.
If you are above 13 or under 18, you have to just earn a thousand rupees, at least 8,000 rupees. At least 2 million, because there are a lot of people who earn by making games and play games. Esports is a trending tournament in the whole world, and if we publish our own game and some people play that game, at least thousands and ten thousands of people, and if they play 8,000, okay. And come here. So my question to Pushkar is that how much do you have to pay or to post our game on Play Store? An estimated amount. You have to pay 8,300 rupees for publishing a game. Okay.
I am asking like well pro, you're knowing about that now a copyright game for Marvel Rivals. What is this based on? Marvel Rivals.
It is based on playing cards and snap.
I'm saying for Marvel Rivals, not Marvel Snap. Rivals, based on Dota.
It is based on PvP and 1v1.
1v1 or world.
Okay. Now his question. Now his question. How everyone will get to know about your game? 90% of the players in the world are available on Steam. This software Steam. Most of the players are available on this software for playing a game. And if you want to make a game published or famous, you can upload after becoming a professional. You have to upload in Steam. Okay.
Send your game to me.
Okay. Now, thank you everyone. Bye. Thank you, Sir Pushkar.
Now sit down.